What is all that stuff, Juno? Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
How's your tuna?
Yeah. HP tuners. You didn't go through all those boxes, did you?
No.
Okay. It's nothing.
Juno did.
It's nothing.
That's what people usually say about Willwood boxes, and
It's just a bunch of old, papers and stuff we're going to throw away.
for sure.
That's all. Wanda, as you know, now has the 6.2. And even before the bigger motor, it had, a little bit of a rear end noise. I had acquired all those things to replace the rear end because it has stock rear end. It does have a Rossler 4L80. No big deal.
No big deal. Just,
Just the best transmission ever made.
yeah, race car stuff.
Yeah. So I went and gathered up all of our parts to, start that process. Quick Performance built me a housing, did some axles and a third member, and then we got some big crazy brakes to match the Z06 brakes that are already on the truck. So I need to go through all those and get my new rear end built. And you know what? I might actually paint it.
Ew.
I know. Wanda's not a natural metal type cat. The hood is on. Scoop a loop. Loop or scoop.
Wow.
Your hood's very flexible. Double checking pinion angle and all that. When you change tire size, it lowers the center of the pinion down, because the tire gets shorter. So it lowers this down. And so the car sits back like this a little bit. And when it does, it can affect the pinion angle. So just double checking pinion angle and then making sure these bars are the angle that I want and the spread that I want in the rear.
That's fancy. I didn't know that you tires on your floor too.
It's just wet.
I've been driving Big Rig lately, so you know what that means.
Well, surely that fuel gauge is broken. There's no.
Those are electronic, Justin.
There's just no fucking way you would bring the truck up here and hook it up to the trailer out of fuel. There's no way. It's got to be broken.
For sure. I mean, the way it goes through it, it has to be broken.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. We can fuck with that. We can fuck with that. Come on, little dirt bike. Goddammit, let's go. I need a pro-mod dirt bike to match this pro-mod multi-car. Picture on this piece of shit. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Mush! Mush! We can fuck with that. I had some wheel speed and everything.
I shaped the burner on that deal.
You, what? It did exactly what we wanted to do. The only thing is when you pulled out, you let off a little bit too much. But other than that, it was perfect. I mean, I'm excited. That was fun as hell too. RPM left at 4,600, 4,650, goes straight up, flashes to 55. We need that to be a little higher, but it was also, you know, it had some wheel speed, so it may flash higher when it hooks hard. But you know, that was one burnout on the 28s, and you know, I didn't expect it to do that, that's for sure. But look at that. So this line right here, so that's oil pressure. So you can see when you went on the brake, 118 psi, and then it's flat, and then flat the whole run. So like no more whoop-de-whoops and no more dipsy-dips and all that. So I mean, oil pressure is money. Had some wheel speed, but not too much where you had to abort, you know. So we're looking at 15 and 20 at a quarter, and 21:30 at a half. So it was a little hot, but not it's still faster like that than it would be dead hooked. But just take a little bit of wheel speed out of that, man, it'll be money. But I mean, RPM looks amazing. Like, and you ran it all the way to 7,300 in first. So now I don't know if it would have shifted, it may have took the tire off because it did have some wheel speed. But, and you can see the difference in the wheel speed. So this is how much wheel speed it was carrying. When you let off, it hooked completely. So that's how much wheel speed it had. So if we cut that in half and bring this down to about here, it'd be even faster. But I mean, G meter was flat. Everything's good. Everybody separates and does all the radial crap. This thing squatted from 2.1 to 3.6, or from 3.6 to 2.1, so that's 3.6, 2.6, inch and a half almost. It squatted almost an inch and a half, and just, it was trying to climb out of it, but it couldn't. I need to loosen the extension a little bit so it'll climb back up towards ride height, and it'll let it up faster. It'll be even faster then. But dude, I mean, EGTs are money. Deal there. I mean, 980, 970, 986, like 967, 928. For what that pass was, there's a lot of potential right here. This is cool to me, because this is telling me that this car is going to be fast. I mean, I do know that this is a decent road for blacktop, you know what I mean? But still, man, this is on motor.
We're gonna pack up all this crap, make sure we don't leave any trash.
We'll put this small tire pro mod in the box.
Don't call it a pro mod.
Tomorrow we're doing all the maintenance stuff. Torquing heads, checking oil filter, running through the overhead, the valves and all that. Do all the maintenance stuff. Clean bill of health.
Yeah.
But man, so far, this is the most fun we've had with this car.
It looks promising.
Oh yeah, and we're having fun. Nice job, buddy. Fucking A, let's do this.
Your mama.
Yo, mama. Slick rollover. Oh, the spinning back fist again. She's like, look, Winnie, there's something else. You gotta help me get this out.
You're not gonna play that.